ready for something like you've never experienced before? Then Camp Sychar is the answer for your end of summer blues. But don't take my word for it. Check this out.
What is your favorite part about Camp Sychar?
Just being here and worshiping with all the youth and everything and having everybody up on the hill.
The well, because the water is delicious and it seems somewhat better than regular water.
Meeting your old friends that you haven't seen all year. I mean, you wait to get here and you're just happy to see them and you have a fun fellowship time.
Building that extra relationship with God and getting to know Him better.
The worship and like fellowship with old friends and stuff.
I think the fellowship with people and God, getting close to Him and just kind of getting away from, everyday life and, come to a place where you can get away and just kind of interact with God and people.
Probably being able to fellowship with friends and family and especially people that have touched your lives in many different ways.
I would just have to say that Camp Sychar rocks your face off.
It's like the best place on earth. I love coming here. I've been coming for 19 years, so it's just amazing.
That's right, the greatest place on earth that is going to rock your face off. This isn't some boring church camp that doesn't know the meaning of fun. On the contrary, we like to think that we help define the word a little more every summer.
Camp Sychar is a lot of fun because just going to like the worship services is fun for me because we get to praise and just sing lots of fun and weird songs. But I also like doing like the recreational stuff because, I don't know, it's just some of the games are really weird but they're fun because we get to, like today one of the guys on my team had to fish out like little gummy fish out of a pool of like oatmeal and flour and stuff with his mouth, so that was really gross, but it's like lots of fun to just cheer on your teammates and try to, win and do the best that you can at all those events.
And that's not all. For 10 days, you will encounter a loving God made real through worship and relationships.
The most amazing thing about the Youth Ministry Center is that you can just feel a reaction to the Spirit. You can feel an energy. You know that just this morning in worship, our worship leader said, I almost feel like I could reach out and touch God.
Just like learning how to worship Him and stuff, it was a lot of help to be here and to see people worship Him here, that I got to know how I could do that more for myself. And also like going to the altar and stuff here, and I know that like I can do that at home and I can do that here, and it helps me to just have my relationship better with Him and so that I can talk to Him just one-on-one and really get to know what He's trying to tell me in my life.
You have all this stuff, you have these layers, this junk that you've dealt with all year long, and whether you've talked to somebody else about it or not, you're able to come here and you know that other people have struggled. You share that, you strip those things away. All of a sudden, you're sitting there vulnerable, ready to move, ready to grow, knowing that you've done that before, you've done business, you've seen God work, and you know that that's possible again, and that's a capable function of Christ in this setting.
Last year, I had some struggles that I was going through during the summer, and I just came to camp and I gave it up to God, and He showed me what I had to do and He helped me through it. And I think that this is really a good place where you can just come and like realize what God's telling you and how He can help you through stuff like that.
Camp Sychar is absolutely a place where you can go and you can feel the love of Christ from everybody who walks around. There's going to be times where you got to take your hat off in service, something like that, but you absolutely know beyond a shadow of a doubt that when you're here, you're going to be cared for. And I don't mean cared for in a way as far as someone vacuuming your floor for you or folding your clothes, but your emotions, your heart, your life, the things that are important are going to be cared for. You're going to be asked questions, and you're going to be prayed for and cared for at a level that you're not used to experience.
It's true. We want the opportunity to love you like Jesus would and accept you just the way you are. And after 10 days, we believe you will leave different than when you came. We believe it will happen for you because we've seen it happen for thousands of others. And there's quite a buzz with students who keep coming back year after year.
If you could sum up Camp Sychar in one word or a short phrase, what would you sum it up with?
I would have to say unforgettable.
Holy, like the church-like feeling when you come here. That way you can get the experience of God.
Fellowship.
Fabulous.
Delicious.
Holiness unto the Lord. Probably the worship.
You have to be just hanging out with friends, and then because you get to stay for 10 days and just chill with people you haven't seen all year most of the time, and it's a great time to just hang out and have fun.
There isn't one word. I'd say awesome, really.
I don't know if there is just one word that you can describe Camp Sychar. There's many words, and I don't know.
I'm speechless. I can't describe what happens here.
Speechless? You heard it here first, and we don't want you to miss this opportunity. 10 days to make friends, have fun, experience passionate worship, and grow closer to Jesus.
The 10 days that I spend here are just amazing because I just get to really experience God here, and I think that sometimes they're the best 10 days out of the year that I have, but it's just an awesome time to really open up and to let yourself go and to let God come in, and hopefully, you know, He'll be there no matter what, and you just have to realize that. But sometimes it's hard, and here at camp we can just see that God's working in us and that He's willing to be there, and I think that that's really something that we all need.
So now you're asking yourself, why in the world am I watching this video? What is it about Camp Sychar? Why should I take a chance and go to some strange camp? Because whoever's telling you about this camp, I guarantee if they've been here, they're crazy about it. They don't know what to tell you about it, but they know that you need to be there. So why in the world should you go? If you want to experience Christ, if you want to know Him in a deeper level, if you want to know what it's like to go and to leave after 10 days and to just feel different, to feel as if the Lord has just poured so much of Himself into you and that you're able to walk away and people will see Jesus in you. If you're ready for that step, if you're ready to go there, there's fun, there's all the things that come with it. But if you're ready to go a little bit deeper and to know a new relationship and a new deepness and a new depth to your relationship with Christ, you better come on with it, because it's ready to rock your world.
You heard him, so what are you waiting for? It's your choice, and this is 10 days you will never regret. To register today or for more information, check us out at www.campsychar.org.